Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Alright, so happy Valentine's to all my fans and subscribers. Alright, so for the purpose of this season, I have an offer for you guys in my Telegram channel. So you will need to visit the Telegram channel. The link is in the description of this video. You click it and visit the channel. You will see the offer that is awaiting for those who have been trying to get my mentorship, then they can't afford it. All right, there's an offer for you just because of this season, so you need to visit the channel, get the full information about the offer that is there. All right, so meanwhile, I just decided to stumble on a random pair and I picked V100 index to analyze, to show you guys how you can just easily analyze using price action and resistance and support to trade this particular pair. All right, it is very simple. First of all, you can see the market is bullish. The market is bullish, though there's a change of character. This is a daily time frame. The market has been buying nicely, creating higher highs and higher lows. And trust me, when you see this kind of higher highs and higher lows, there's always a reversal once the market gets to a strong support zone. All right, so you see the market got to this zone, then it sold, and there's a change of character at this point. And what the market is doing currently, it is pulling back because it wants to sell. All right, the market is pulling back. So what we're going to do now is to analyze this movement, know where the market would possibly be changing direction to sell, so that we get an opportunity. Whoever we will see when this happens, you have the opportunity to make some massive profit from the market. Meanwhile, if I want to join the trend lines, you will see that meanwhile, what we have here from this point looks like a kind of an impulsive correction. The movement of the market from here to here is looks impulsive, while the movement from here to here looks like an impulsive correction. Although we are having higher highs and the regular higher highs and higher lows. Why I'm saying so is because if I bring out the trend line, let me show you guys something. To join the initial lows we had here, you see the first low and the higher low. You can see this is what we'll be having. It's very far. Then if we also bring another trend line to join from this place here, we'll still be having an impulsive, we're having the market moving in a particular trend. This is an impulsive correction, guys. All right, this is an impulsive correction. So meaning that what we have here, let me get the arrow line too, meaning that what we have here is actually an impulsive move, while this here is an impulsive correction, right? Which indicates the market will be changing direction once it gets to a strong resistance zone. Like here, what happened, the market changed the direction and then they changed a character at this point and then bought up to this level. So this is actually a pullback, and then we want to look for where the market will possibly change direction to continue the sales. All right, and also take note of the fact that this particular trend line here must be respected anytime market or any day, because this might take days or weeks for the market to sell down to this zone. If the market gets to this zone, trust me, the market there's most likely going to be a reaction in the market. All right, so let's just watch out for that. But meanwhile, if we go down to the 4 hourly time frame, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get on the 4 hourly time frame. Although on the daily time frame, I would want to put my resistance zone somewhere here. I want to put my resistance zone somewhere here. All right, I want to put my resistance zone somewhere here. I want to put my zone there where I expect the market to actually react. But I know as I go down the time frame, I might have to adjust. All right, so let's see what we have on the 4-hourly time frame. Though on the 4-hourly time frame, you can see the market is actually pulling back, like I told you. You can see the sells. You can see the impulsive sells, guys. This thing is very simple. This thing is very simple. You see the impulsive sells. Then the market now is creating higher highs and higher lows. All right. So what we are expecting the market to do now, we just need to first of all place a trend line like this. Place a trend line to join the two lows we have here. All right, on this 4-hourly time frame, we join these two lows. All right. Then what's wrong with this line? Just wanted to state it for good. Then we have another trend line to mark this resistive side of the movement. All right, so you can see at this point there's a very high chance the market might even reverse from where it is. There's a chance it can do that. From where it is, it can start reversing, like pulling back to continue the bullish move, because the target should be this zone. The target is this zone. On getting to this zone, we are expecting the market to do what? To sell back. To sell back. All right. We expect the market to sell back on getting to this zone. This is what we expect the market to do. All right. So there will be pullbacks, and the market will be creating higher highs and higher lows till it gets there. So we are expected to be seeing things like this. Market will be doing this till it gets to this zone. Then it sells nicely. That's when we'll find our entry. All right. So at this point, you can see there was a strong, and I might have to adjust my zone to this. Let me zoom out a bit. Let's see if I can get this structure. Unfortunately, this is too large. Let me put another one right here. I think it's better like this. It's reduced. So I expect the market to buy into this zone before it thinks of selling. All right. So during the pullbacks, you can just easily find an entry. You can find an entry because you can just find some buy opportunities while the market is pulling back to this zone. All right. So this is a higher time frame. You can just let's say, for example, you can just use this Fibonacci retracement tool. It's very powerful. Let me show you guys something. All right. Now, like now, you can see from where the market bought to this first high here, which is just right here. You can see where the market reversed is where actually at the 50 and between the 50 and 60 61.8 level on the Fibonacci retracement tool. This is where the market retraced. All right, this is actually a strong zone. You can confirm from this other side of the market. The market rejected here, then the market came back here, rejected, and bought nicely. All right, so currently where the market is, there's a chance the market can sell from there. So if it is selling from that spot, where do you think the market will most likely go to react? All right, where we have this 50 and 61. All right, so but we cannot do that. We have to wait to see the market has actually started reversing before you start measuring using the Fibonacci retracement tool, else you'll be getting a wrong information. So if we go down to the 1 hourly time frame, let's see what we have on the 1 hourly time frame. Okay, see on the 1 hourly time frame, you can see the movement of the market is even more clearer here. It makes a whole lot of sense. All right, it's very simple. So we just have to wait for the market to get back to this zone, and you can see that this zone we marked is a previous double top. It's a previous double top. There was a double top. If you go to the 15 minutes time frame, you see this more clearly. Very strong double top, which market sold massively after it broke out. All right, so we are expecting the market to get back to that zone. On getting back to that zone, then it sells massively. Guys, for those who will be taking that particular offer I'm providing for you guys just for the benefits of the season, the Valentine season, you guys are going to learn a whole lot. All right, so do not miss out. If you be missing out on any of my giveaways, because this is more like a giveaway. All right, don't miss out on this. So you can see I'm expecting the market to actually sell back to somewhere around here. If the market should just start selling, I'm expecting a reversal somewhere around here. Then from this point, you can look for a buy opportunity and you take your trade. Your target is the next trend line or next resistance zone till the market finally gets to this zone here. Once the market gets to this zone here, you should be looking out for some stuff. The first thing you'll be looking out for is rejection. You look out for rejection on candlesticks, and not just on the lower time frame. You can be looking at to avoid confusions. Look for it on a higher time frame. You can look for it on the 1 hourly time frame and on the 4 hourly time frame. All right, and also take note that the market is going to be selling massively. Once the market starts selling, it's going to be massive sales. All right, so imagine taking sales from here. All right, so meaning you need to be very careful to confirm the market is ready to sell before you enter that trade. Once you look at and once you see rejections, you know market is ready. You also look out for chart patterns that confirm reversal. All those reversal patterns, you can also look for the candlestick patterns that you find there. So once you see those things, let's say you see a double top on this zone. Let's say you see a double top on this zone, just right at this zone, is a confirmation the market is going to sell. Or you see head and shoulders pattern, is a confirmation the market is going to sell. Or the market just buys impulsive in an impulsive correction as it approaches this zone. Once it gets to this zone, trust me, you will still see another chart pattern like a double top or a head and shoulders pattern to confirm the market is actually going to sell. Once that happens, you enter your trade nicely. Know that the market, once it starts selling from there, it will most likely break through this trend line, this particular trend line, trend line. It will break through it. After breaking through it, it will sell, and know that there's going to be a retest. So you look out for areas of confluence to note that the market will react there. If you can hold your trade from this particular zone down to, let's say, the bottom of this pattern here, then you'll be making so much profit. The minimum lot size for this particular pay is 0.5. Although some persons can easily use a higher value like 0.7, then close 0.5 to use 0.2. You can use that 0.5, then you allow the trade to run. Let's say you find your entry somewhere here, guys. Your TP, you can hold the trade if you are patient enough. You can hold the trade up to this level. This is over $200 in profit. All right. Then you also remember that this market on the daily time frame, it wants to sell. You understand? Let me go back to that one later time frame. I want to show you guys something. How you can hold trades, how you can find setups you can hold. Let's say enter the trade right here, then up to this level, which is the bottom of this pattern here, over 250 USD. Then let's say you are able to hold a trade, and considering the fact that is on a daily time frame, then you're able to hold the trade to sell down, let's say to this level here. It's over 400. I know you won't want to hold that for that long, but just holding to make, even though it is 150 USD from the minimum lot size, is big money, guys. You know, it's a great thing to do. Even if you can just hold the trade for just to get up to maybe a $200 profit, $150 profit, then you open maybe more than one or up to two positions or three positions. You'll make so much profit, guys. This kind of setups happen at least once in a week. At least once. You will find them on different pairs. So imagine you can analyze this, find three good pairs with this kind of setups, then you wait for the market to get to the zone, you enter your trades. So it is very possible to make at least $1,000 in a week, $1,500 in a week, $2,000, depending on your capital. You know, you can even flip your accounts with this kind of setups in a week, guys. All right, so these are the kind of things I'll be sharing with you guys in the okay, let me just put it this way. You're going to learn all these things when you get when we start the offer, the training I'll be announcing in the Telegram channel very soon. So do not just hesitate, just go ahead and take the offer as soon as you can, because it won't be long. It's just for the season. You understand? Because you know, I don't want to say much, because sometimes I find it so funny that people will come in to contact me to learn, to enroll in my one-on-one mentorship with just which the 2 week strategy mastery bootcamp is not too expensive, just $50. I know times are hard, but you know, people coming to tell me they want to learn for just $10 is very annoying and embarrassing somehow. But I understand. I'm always ready to help, so I will try to do something to help everybody, because I want to see you guys succeed in trading. I want to see you guys cashing out. If you go to the Telegram channel, you see people are sharing results with me. I'm posting people's results. Those are my students. They are doing it very easily. You know, the way you were taught can influence the way you understand it, and the way you know, can influence your success. So if you want to learn how we do this very easily, do not miss this opportunity, guys. All right, so just click the link in the description of this video, get to my Telegram channel. When you get there, try to click you find my direct contact, although the information about the link, but the offer is still there. So you can find the information there, then you take action as soon as you can. Also, if you want to enroll on a one-on-one mentorship, I strongly recommend that. The reason for that is that is because if you are a busy person, you have a job, then you may not be able to meet up with the general classes. It depends on the kind of jobs you do. You may not be able to meet up, although I'll be recording those classes. But if you want a situation where we schedule a class to suit you, then you need to enroll in the one-on-one mentorship. That's one of the major benefits. Then you have me just for yourself during that mentorship. You can ask questions, do several things, and you will learn a whole lot for the one-on-one mentorship, guys. All right, so for that one, once you get to the Telegram channel, you find my direct contact, then you reach out to me and we are going to negotiate it, guys. All right, so see you guys in my next video, and stay blessed. Peace out.